Junior Cycle History students, let's chat about early Christian Ireland. Ireland became Christian around 400 AD. In 431 AD, a guy called Palladius was sent to Ireland. The following year, in 432 AD, St. Patrick arrived here. Some early Christian monasteries were built along popular trade routes, such as Clonmacnoise, while others were built in remote areas like Skellig Michael. Monks lived in beehive cells which had a corbelled roof. So corbelling, so that's when you take like stones and you layer them on top of each other, but they go kind of in a little bit each time to like make sure no rain can get in. Monks prayed in churches called oratories. They ate in a dining room called a refectory. Other buildings in the monastery included workshops, guest houses, stables, and often a round tower, such as this one in Glendalough. Monks wore a brown robe called a cassula, and they shaved their heads into a hairstyle called a tonsure. So that's when they shaved the crown of their head there. The head of the monastery was called the abbot. Monks spent their day working, studying, and praying. They studied and copied the Bible in a room called a scriptorium. Morning prayers were called matins, and evening prayers were called vespers. Some monks worked as missionaries, spreading the word of God abroad. For example, St. Columcille set up a monastery in Iona. Monks were very good at producing works of art. They often made chalices, such as the Ardagh chalice, and they were also talented at creating manuscripts, like the Book of Kells. Christianity has made a number of significant contributions to the island of Ireland. Early Christian monks have contributed to art. Scribes created illuminated manuscripts in a scriptorium on vellum or parchment. Monks carved high stone crosses to teach the illiterate, so people who couldn't read or write, Bible stories. Monks also produced croziers, brooches, and as we've already mentioned, chalices. Christianity brought reading and writing to Ireland. Before the arrival of Christianity, the Ogham alphabet was used. After the arrival of Christianity, the Latin alphabet was used. Monks created manuscripts in Latin and in Irish, and many monks taught people in the local community to read and write. St. Patrick's Day on the 17th of March is our national holiday. It is celebrated nationally and internationally, and it's part of our cultural identity, so it's part of who we are. St. Patrick's Day is a major tourist attraction. Abroad, in cities like Chicago and New York, it brings the Irish diaspora together, so it brings Irish people and their descendants together. With the arrival of Christianity, a Christian culture developed. Pagan festivals were replaced by Christian festivals, such as Imbolc was replaced by St. Bridget's Day. Christianity, particularly Catholicism, played a large role in Irish society. Many schools and hospitals have a religious ethos. And divorce, which was legal in Celtic Ireland, was illegal in Ireland until 1996, and that is a direct result of the impact that Christianity has had on Ireland. There have been many conflicts based on religion on the island of Ireland, for example, the Troubles. Christianity has also caused discrimination on the island of Ireland. The penal laws, for example, discriminated against non-members of the Church of Ireland. For example, there was a ban on Catholics inheriting Protestant land, and Presbyterian marriages were not recognised by the state. Christianity marked a change in religion on the island of Ireland. Pagan religion was replaced by Christianity, and the importance of the Druids, who were really significant in Celtic Ireland, decreased. The arrival of Christianity in Ireland created a number of important links between Ireland and the rest of Europe. As we've already mentioned, some Irish monks worked abroad as missionaries, and historians view this period as the golden age of Irish learning, so it was a real peak in Irish learning.